This past year, I sent myself on a journey to figure out how to increase my daily productivity. I struggled with balancing everything on my plate and getting things done in general. Are you in the same boat? If so, keep watching to learn 6 practical ways to increase daily productivity. Hi, and welcome to Well Balanced Wallet, where we are creating healthy money habits. I'm Kamika, and today we're going to be talking about daily productivity. 2019 was a year of discovery for me. I am generally a pretty organized person, so imagine my surprise when I found myself missing deadlines and feeling too tired to get things done. I love the work that I do, and it's not very hard, but between my side hustles, working full-time, and wanting to enjoy life, I just couldn't seem to keep up. You see, productivity isn't just about making lists and keeping a schedule. It's about being intentional with your time and getting things done efficiently. Being organized and making lists can enhance productivity, but those things alone won't make you productive. Somehow, the light bulb came on for me towards the end of the year, and I learned how to improve my productivity, and now I want to share everything that I've learned with you. So let's jump right in. Number 1, prioritize your top 3. The most important way to increase daily productivity is to prioritize your top 3. The top 3 is a simple concept, but it can make all the difference with your daily productivity. Your top 3 is a list of 3 things that you must get done today. These things can be simple or require more time, but they must get done today. I started keeping a brain dump notebook with me at all times, and it's full of lists. These lists include things that I need to do, things that I need to remember, or things that may be of interest to me in the future. Every morning, I take a look at these lists to determine my top 3 things that I must get done that day. The top 3 isn't my complete to-do list for the day. It's just 3 tasks that I know I'll get done, even if something else comes up. It gives me a sense of accomplishment to check these things off every single day, even if I didn't get anything else done. Number 2, wear a watch. The next tip to increase daily productivity is to wear a watch. I know we have the time on our phones these days, but there's something about wearing a watch that makes the time seem real. I had a problem with running late at the beginning of the year, and I realized that the issue was me not using my time on my phone. My phone wasn't always around while I was getting dressed or cleaning, and it was so easy for me to lose track of time. Wearing a watch allows me to keep track of time without pressing buttons on my phone. I also don't get tempted to check my email or my social media since I'm not picking up the phone constantly to look at the time. My watch of choice is the Apple Watch because I can set timers and receive notifications throughout the day. I like to use the Pomodoro technique, which means highly focused work for 25 minutes with a 5-minute break in between each session. My watch helps me keep track of my sessions. Now, you don't need to go out and purchase an Apple Watch just to keep track of time. Any watch that tells time will do as long as it's increasing your productivity. Number 3, use a planner. If you've read this blog for any amount of time, you know that I love planners. I think planners are essential when you're trying to increase your daily productivity. I use a planner to write down everything, and I do mean everything. Appointments, meetings, my work schedule, my blog editorial calendar, and anything in between. Planners help prepare you for the things that are coming up. Don't depend on your brain to remember 1,000 tasks that you have to do this year. Add everything to a planner. When someone asks if you're free or if you need to schedule an appointment, just check your planner to make sure that you're available. There are so many planners available now that you're bound to find one that you absolutely love. I'm currently using the Plum Paper Daily Planner, and I love it. My planner was fully customizable, so of course I have a section for my top 3 printed right at the top of each page. Choose a planner, either paper or digital, that works for you and start filling it up with your appointments. You'll see an increase in your daily productivity when you use your planner. Number 4, stop multitasking. Tip number 4 is to stop multitasking. I know it sounds counterproductive, but studies show that focusing on one task at a time is more productive than multitasking. Trying to work on multiple things at once actually slows you down. Your brain has to think about switching back and forth between the tasks, which causes you to lose focus. Instead, focus on one thing, get it done, and then move on to the next thing. I love focusing on one task at a time because I can really focus and get it done without being distracted. I get the satisfaction of checking things off of my to-do list faster and getting more things done throughout the day. If you have trouble with this, use a timer. Set the timer for 25 minutes and only work on one task until the time is up. After that, take a 5-minute break and start again. You'll be surprised how much you get done with complete focus. Number 5, create a weekly schedule. Another way to increase daily productivity is to create a weekly schedule. A weekly schedule helps you stay organized and know what you'll be doing each day of the week. For example, I know that I go to work out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I also have a Skype call on Tuesday and Thursday evenings. Saturday afternoons are generally for me to relax and spend time with my family. This tip was hard for me initially because I'm not too fond of schedules, but it's made all the difference in my productivity. I've set aside days of the week to work out, write blog posts, make important phone calls, and take a little bit of time for myself. It's been so much easier to manage my day-to-day activities since I've been using a schedule. Take a couple of hours to think about the things that you do every week. Create a schedule in order to maximize your efficiency and make the best use of your time each day. Number 6, make time for rest. The last productivity tip is to make time for rest. There is no way to be productive when you're tired. I know it's hard to set aside time, but rest is vital to our health and well-being. Working while you're tired leaves room for mistakes and overlooked deadlines. Plan your day in a way that either allows you to take an extended break throughout the day or go to bed at a decent hour. Scheduling rest into your day means that you'll be at peak productivity during work hours. Your body will also be looking forward to your scheduled rest sessions. Instead of scheduling a long break throughout the day, I decided to plan my daily cutoff time. My cutoff time is 8 o'clock p.m. every single day. Scheduling a cutoff time has been working really well for me. I have plenty of time to watch TV, read, or listen to music, and then get into bed by 10 o'clock p.m. to do it all again the next day. The bottom line, there are tons of ways to increase your daily productivity. You may have to try out a few daily routines, but eventually you'll find one that works for you. When you have your routine down, you'll notice a significant increase in your daily productivity. You'll be more organized and focused, and you'll also feel accomplished and have more free time. Give these tips a try and leave a comment to let me know how they work out for you. That's all I have for you today. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time.